Happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see you all here. Take it all, pack it up. Everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put the dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, push it harder. Just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask, what does fate have against me? In my pickup truck, out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. All I got, all these broken dreams. Oh. Heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. Ooh. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh. Good morning. Thank you so much for gifting memberships. That is awesome. Woo-woo. We appreciate you. Name in the hat, Timber Traveler. Name in the hat, buddy. And it looks like Timber's got a new name
YouTube
here.
Changed the way that we see
Oh, so that's why everybody's names look funny.
It's all screwy now.
All right, well, hopefully I'll recognize everybody by their images. But good morning, Timber Traveler. Great to see you. Jaden is here. Boomer Live is here. Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Maria, as always, is here.
I just wanted to add, it's actually wonderful present now. I'd like to be identified as wonderful.
Hello,
present.
Wonderful present. Thank you for being present. We appreciate you.
Y'all can still call me
Pookie is
Maria.
here. Good morning,
It's fine.
Pookie. I think I said hello to Jaden already. Martin Kelly in the house from British Columbia. Although now he's Martin James Kelly, at Martin James Kelly. That's weird that YouTube does that. And Pookie is now at Total B63, a.k.a. Pookie NR. That's, there's Robbie Stingle hanging out. Yeah, that's weird. So they're changing it to, like, your actual name. So if you have to have numbers after it, you're going to show up with numbers.
I'm gonna change
That is
YouTube
bizarre.
to YouTube USUXYRU. Changing. Those are letters. YRU. Yeah. In
Nice.
case it's confusing, I'm actually pole vault beep beep and junk. Martin Kelly.
There you go. Awesome. And yeah, Robbie, so you're a member now. So if you click on the little smiley face next to your thing, you'll have all of these fun little Michael Songs emojis to play with.
Wait.
Boom. There they are. I'm dropping them. Boom.
It's boom.
Whew.
I had, oh wait, these emojis.
Those ones. There they are.
And this emoji.
Another night has come, just me and the moon. Time to second guess everything I do. There's no circumstance I can think of where I deserve any kind of love. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? In the morning mist, sitting on this bench, trying to wrap my head around how it comes to this. I was working hard, I had a plan, then the world came in and pushed me down again. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? This morning she hasn't gone home yet. Last night another mistake. She's walking around the lake instead of going home. She's just so scared of what will happen there. She knows how it goes. Shouting turns to screaming, screaming turns to hitting. This isn't love. This isn't love. She says, maybe it's just happenstance of the start of a true romance. We know it's just a glance and feeling alone. I scoot over on the bench, offer a seat and some relief. Maybe we'll both feel a little less alone. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. Maybe this is 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 where we belong. And yeah, I just realized, hopefully that wasn't making too much noise for you. It's hot here, so I had the fan on still
Do you want me to turn the
from
air down a
above.
little bit?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's 83 degrees in here. That's not terrible. So hopefully that fan was not blowing in your ears, everybody. Apologies for that. Thank you all so much for being there. There's Allie Patches. She is awake. Sailing Cook George is here again. Let me give you a little blue wrench there, buddy. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. Each and every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, we are here playing original songs for you, hanging out. Martin Kelly was promised a bit of banter, so perhaps we should do a little bit of banter. We had a couple of really awesome things happen this week. Yeah, so not only, so we're going to celebrate next week, but today
It's been
is...
kind of a week.
It's been a hectic week. I played live pretty much every night this week. We're juggling things. We got an EP coming out. We've been working on the EP and a bunch of other things that we got going on. So it was a really busy week. Today, this marks Sunday Set Live number 100. So you are currently the audience in episode 100, which is phenomenal. I don't even know how it happened that fast, but we've done 100 of these already.
100 Sunday set.
I just want to clarify. 100 Sundays at Lives, not 100 live streams.
Correct.
Not 100 Wednesdays.
Correct.
Not 100 live shows.
Yeah.
100 specific, 12 noon Eastern, Sunday set lives. And I have no graphic for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't know it
Exactly.
was coming.
Because we've been busy.
No preparation time.
So those that have been around long enough, we used to go live Wednesday nights, and then after doing that for about 6 months, we started going live on Sundays, while also still doing Wednesdays. But this past January 1st, we did our last Wednesday show, because we have so many in-person live shows that we're doing throughout the weeks. So we are just sticking with the Sunday set lives for live streams, but we still hop up on other people's shows whenever we're available. But today marks 100, which is freaking awesome, and also due to the help of a whole bunch of other people.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea for
What's it for the 100?
For the 100, I
What's
have
your
an
idea for the 100?
Well, I didn't make a graphic, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to make a graphic. So how about, for those of you that are here, if anybody wants to send us a graphic, we're going to celebrate next week, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do
So-
it like Dalmatians next week for 101, episode 101.
So feel free.
We are gonna celebrate.
Send us a cool graphic. It can be hand-drawn with a crayon on a napkin, and you take a picture with your cell phone. I don't care. Doesn't have to be professional. But if you want to send us something fun that just, like you used to do in school, what does reading mean to you? So feel free if you want to send us a graphic. I'll put it up next week, as long as it's safe for work, obviously. Pole vault. What? So, yeah. So that would be cool. I think that's it for me. Do you want to continue?
Yeah, so Martin Kelly's doing a bit of math for us. They're called Vest Facts. So there are as many shows as there are percentage of original music, 100. Thank you so much for that math. That was the fact that he did that math that fast. That's really, really good. So thank you for that. Hey, aloha, Rachel. Good to see you. You and Wego are in Hawaii, up early, tuning in for us. We appreciate you all being here. But yes, so also the other thing we were going to say that we hit this week, thank you to so many of you, all the subscribers that we have throughout the years. We've been doing this 3 years now, two and a half years now. We have hit the 1K mark. We have 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much for subscribing. And for people like Wes over at Rich New Design and Alley Patches for really pushing and supporting us. They tag us in their videos. They promote our shows all the time. They tell people to come on over. We really appreciate that. There's so many more up on Camp Gme. We've been going to Saturday nights at Camp Gme for a year and a half, 2 years. Actually, we're coming up on 2 years of going to camp. Yeah. Camp Gme does a lot of the promotion for us. Dom Torregrossa, when we first started, we're doing a bunch of stuff with Dom. We ran that show for 8 weeks with Dom Torregrossa and Chris Lane Sr. There's a ton of people, and I will miss a lot of you. Songs from the Roo Room, all the way from Belgium. This guy, this guy. This guy. That guy. That guy. Songs from the Roo Room. Yeah, so thank you.
And also all of you guys that have been sharing us individually. Maybe you don't have shows, and that's okay too, but like you've been sharing us on your socials or sharing us in your other ways. I don't know how to, smoke signals, not sure. But many thanks to all of you who do that too.
Absolutely, yeah. So we appreciate you all for being here each week, hanging out with us and being in the live chat. We appreciate all the lurkers for watching the show live but not commenting for whatever their reasons are. If you are here and you are lurking and you are a member and you just want to announce your presence, you can use the lurk emoji just to say that you're here. But thank you so much. And for all the replay crew that watch the live streams and videos after the fact, we appreciate all of you. It makes us really feel good to know that there's 1,000 people out there that have liked us enough to click that button and to come hang out and watch what we're doing.
And speaking of likes and views, you also have a lot of likes and views. Look at that.
There we go. Yeah, we're just a little channel, but we've got, that's a decent number.
It's 11,000.
For someone that's only doing original music.
Right, only original music and no nudity. That's pretty impressive. Or teased nudity for that matter. No shade to those who do that, but yeah, 270,000 views and 11,000 likes. That's pretty awesome. So remember, folks, thumbs up and stuff. You've been doing a great job, and we really appreciate it.
Getting warm, and the road seems longer, and there's more traffic on the interstate. coming on, getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot, ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed, and I'm all alone in the cab with the radio, and the engine hum. Summer ain't the same for everyone. 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. I'd rather be at the Jersey Shore, but summer ain't the same for me no more. 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same for everyone. It's getting late, another night out of state. I'm out of steam, but I'm wide awake. I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. I'm picking up XPN, that's how I know I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Oh, 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. I'd rather be at the Jersey Shore, but summer ain't the same for me no more. 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same, no. Not for everyone. Morning doesn't know how weak you are yet. The day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. The goal I'm shooting for anyway. Day wanes, I feel like nothing's happened once again. The day at my wayside, another day we weren't quite good. Remember how strong we used to be. Said remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we shouldn't go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Maybe we should go to a better place where we all can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. 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 Whew. It's toasty in here. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out.
I have a feeling that YouTube heard that song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like maybe they heard you play it before, and they were like, he wants no one to know their names. Let's change.
Oh, that's why they
names.
changed everybody's names. Well, my apologies. Also, Alley Patches in the hat. There
Yes.
you go.
Yes,
So we've got Alley Patches and we've got Timber Traveler in the hat. If you don't know what the hat's for, you know, if you know, you know.
I think everybody here knows.
Cool.
I don't know if we know everybody here, but everybody here knows.
There you go. That's all we need. Mountain Man, good to see you here. Did I miss anybody else sneaking in while I was playing? If so, hello to you all. Oh, Jorge's here. Good to see you, Jorge. And you guys are all blue, so if you've got live streams coming up, if you've got videos that you just put out, feel free to drop a link.
I see you, pole vault.
You see a pole vault?
I'm not
Beep
sure.
beep pole vault.
It's a
Sneaking in. Nice.
Oh, I had two things I wanted to say, and I think I remember one of them. Somebody asked if you do slide guitar. I'm not sure who it was.
I do this. It's not really slide. I'm sure that I could figure out slide. I've done it previously in my musical career to write certain parts for songs, but I don't do a slide. Like, I'm not a slide player.
So there's slide rings. They're not the bars, but it's like I forget what it's called, but it's a very specific slide ring. If anybody wants to buy one of them for Michael for his birthday, reach out to me. Let me know.
Oh yeah, my birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
So my birthday is on July 13th, but on July 12th, so July 13th is a Sunday, so we'll be celebrating my birthday here. So make sure you come back for that. But also on July 12th, we'll be live streaming, I would imagine. There's no reason not to. We're doing my birthday and EP release party at Dr. Brew Little. So we're going to have a bunch of friends come up on stage with us. We're going to have EP in hand, physical copies that day to give out to people, and some in-person merch, and a bunch of just celebrating and great musicians. So be on the lookout for that.
Tracy, Haley's birthdays.
Happy
Oh,
future
awesome.
birthday to you too, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Good to see you, and happy almost your birthday as well. Tracy Ely is also a Sunday Set Live Chat Crew t-shirt winner. Anti, good to see you, buddy. Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. That crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead.
You got it, Allie.
Busted up rocking chair, you going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart. It's torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, and you'll do it again and again and again. Some nails and some elbow grease. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Tracy's name is back in the hat. And I believe Allie gave again. Did she put Wes in? Is that what she put in that comment? Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate those. It means a lot to us to get that support and to have you all. Oh, there is a cover by CQ, which is now referred to as Chris the Singer 993. It's so weird to see the full like names instead of the names of the channels.
There was a comment earlier that, and I apologize, I'm not going to be attributing the comment, but this is some people, maybe some channels that have memberships this is happening with, but other channels it's not the name thing.
Oh.
So I'm going to do some research. This is the first time I've seen it, but honestly I haven't been on YouTube for a while just because of the, you know, the week. But yeah, I'm going to check it out. But hello, all our new friends.
Yeah.
And old new friends.
Yeah, I just look when I get thrown off because I usually just look at the little icon image, and when someone changes that, then I'm like, who is that?
Oh, well then you're ahead of the game here, buddy.
just don't have the time to spend worrying about the way things seem. Every moment that I give to fear is the moment I'm not really here. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. Hope to get it right the next time, just hoping there's a next time. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste, gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out, to release my fears, release my doubt. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. Building bridges across them so I can leave them all behind. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. Hope to get it right the next time, so I can leave this all behind. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste, gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out. There you go. I know that's one of Rachel's favorites, so I wanted to make sure to toss it back in. So, aloha, Rachel. Thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me know. Again, these are all original songs. We're here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern hanging out. If you hear a song you like, you just glance over there, and you'll learn what the title is, and that way you can ask for it the next time you see me. Whether it's on my show, or if I'm up on Camp G-May, or if I'm up on Love, Art, and Music, make sure you're hanging out on those shows too. So Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, go over to Rich New Designs channel and hang out for Love, Art, and Music. And then at 10 p.m. On Saturdays, go over to Camp G-May. Both shows are full of fantastic people hanging out, sharing art, sharing love, sharing music. It's kind of right there in the name, Love, Art, and Music.
That's it. Speaking of sharing stuff, do we want to share some memberships at the end of the month?
Oh, yeah, go for it. If we got more memberships, let's give them out. See what we get. It is so humid in here, the guitar is just like, not today, buddy.
Oh, worse than yesterday? Outside?
Yeah, outside wasn't too bad. There was like airflow and stuff, so I guess, yeah. All right, are we gifting memberships? We got them?
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2,
Let's see who gets them.
1.
Let's see. Dom Torgros, I got one. Ing got one. Wayback got one. Resilient Dad got one. Awesome. Resilient Dad hangs out a lot on Allie and Wes's channel. Nice. And Just Chantel, I'm not familiar with that person, but that could just be because the name has changed. Let's see who that is. Just Chantel. Awesome. So you all have new emojis you can play around with. And thanks to everyone who has become members, who has stayed members, who has gifted other memberships. We really appreciate all of that. There you go. Yeah, Martin. If you could request those songs when you see me, if I'm in a music store, that would be even better. But I will happily play an original song for you if you see me at the supermarket. I'm coming up the hill, the air is still, throwing off the scent tiger lily stems. I'm tempted by the cage, my stomach growls. Signs of the hands of men all around. It's a calm July sky. Fireflies dancing to the tops of the trees, curling up to sleep. It's just me. Lights bouncing off the water ends. One more look around before giving in. I'll go hungry again tonight. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming now? Hunger has a way of breaking you down. I'm supposed to be sly, but I'm losing my will. The cage keeps calling from the top of the hill. Will I go hungry again tonight? Waking from the burn of itching skin, fur falling off, I might abandon this den. Memories of sun and summer love, fading like September skies in my big sun. Will we all be taken away? At the top of the hill in a cage. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming now? Do I fade away or make a big mistake? Supposed to be sly, but I lost my will. Into the cage at the top of the hill. At least I won't be hungry tonight. I know something enjoyable is happening in chat, but I am missing it. Some sort of delightful thing about pole vault wearing something.
Dracula ring.
Oh, alright. Thanks for being here, pole vault. We appreciate you hanging out, waking up early. We know that you're up late. And also, feel free, if you have your next week's show set up, warm up your weekends on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern with Pole Vault and Sunshine. Every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that sweet has come from your tongue in a while. I miss your smile. Now your words so violently flung in the air, like waving a gun. After waving a gun. I know you know me too. Rockin' in a hard place, gonna miss your face. But I'll do what I've gotta do. Sometimes what you have to do is play all the wrong chords. can't always say what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Something so sweet is offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too. Breaking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. And that's why you can't do what you want. There's a line you shouldn't cross, even if you can. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Sometimes you just really want a cup of coffee in the middle of your song. Wes is here, and Wes has dropped in. He's usually lurking throughout the show. He's feeling lucky, so his name's in the hat twice, because Allie put his name in, and now Wes has put his name in. So we'll see if we can get a double winner out of Wes as well. I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside that choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. See the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed. Before the morning bell, my friends gathered around. They all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. Recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I can hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carbon fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump, oh, to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, the one with all the peeling paint. I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. landing was harder than I thought. Ooh, safely wrapped in the yard. She kept me so calm. Heart on my sleeve when the firemen came. Ooh, flames on south, not to go. There's a north wind spurring them on. And thank you for sharing the Laurie's show. We appreciate that. Not the show, the video. You're sharing the California Girls video, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a collab, a bunch of cool people in there. And to Rachel, first Fridays, I hang out with Wago. I forget what time that happens here, but it's Friday nights. It's Friday nights. First Friday of every night, Wago goes out live in person in Hawaii. And a lot of times he's bringing his students and young people or just people that aren't that familiar with playing live. He'll bring them up and kind of help them get their footing with playing in front of people.
I just want to say for, sorry.
Go ahead, what's up?
I was stretching. For those who are just getting here, if you didn't know, we have 2 announcements. The first one is that michaelsongs channel now has 1,000 subs. Woohoo! Let me see if I have a graphic for that. 1,000 subs.
There you go. Thank you so much, everybody. It makes us super happy that many people enjoy what we do.
And also that michaelsongs, this is the 100th Sunday set live.
It sure is.
Not just the 100th live stream, because we've got tons more of those. Not the 100th in-person show. We've got more of those. But the 100th, very specific Sunday set live here, Sundays at noon Eastern on michaelsongs channel. And we're going to be doing a celebration for next week. We're going to do a 101 Dalmatian style celebration. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what that means, but... And then we're going to celebrate the subs, and we're going to celebrate the... what did I just say? The Sunday set lives.
Subscribers, 100 Sunday set lives.
Yep.
EP coming out soon, and we're gonna do a bigger gift next week.
It's gonna be a big deal.
So come on back, get your name in the hat next week.
A big show. But I was gonna say, if you wanted to send in a graphic between now and then for our 100 Sunday set lives, because I didn't prepare one because it's been a heck of a week. Feel free if you want to send in a graphic, something safe and appropriate for work, so to speak, because michaelsongs rolls like that. But yeah, we'll put it up if it's cool and we approve of the, safeness of it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. And also, if there's any other ideas or suggestions for next week, let us know. We're open.
Yeah. And for today, you should start cutting up the names in the hat after the song. After the song, we'll pull a name out of the hat.
For that shirt?
For that one right there. There you go. And if you've already gotten this shirt, whether it's because you bought it or you were gifted it by having your name in the hat, if you win again, you can either get another one of these shirts in a different color, or you can pick something else. We have a handful of different shirts available.
I just added a new one yesterday.
Yes, Allie. Giraffe costumes are definitely supported. Everybody should do that. Ask me again what I want to be. Doctor, fireman, or police. Lawyer, or president. I don't see the relevance of such a narrow view. The whole world is laid out in front of me, and there's paths I could go anywhere, be anything. Ask me again what I want to do. The big day approaching, but this seems more for you. A pool full of ice cream you offer, whatever I can dream. Take your cake and eat all the frosting. Work on my spaceship. I cardboarded and taped it. Blast off into orbit where it's finally silent around me. You ask me again what I wanted to be, and I'll answer quiet, oh, quietly. We've got a rabbit in the house. Hey, buddy, good to see ya. Names in a hat. Oh, we're almost there. All right, maybe I'll do one more quick one, and then we'll pull a name out of a hat. And the reason that we're doing Top Cat's here as well. Hey, Top Cat, good to see you. And the reason we're doing the big celebration was not only because we had such a busy week, we didn't have time to put things together for the show, but we're going to go extra long next week to celebrate the show. So we're going to go past the hour mark. And today, I can't do that because I have to run out the door right after this. I am playing a show in Woodbury. I am supporting a friend of ours who is performing. I'm going to be the accompaniment guitarist and percussionist over at Woodbury Lot 323. If you know, you know. Head on out over there. Make sure you come say hi to us.
So you're playing long next week?
Yep.
Let me update my calendar.
There you go.
How long, so that folks know? Because, I mean, they might be planning maybe like an extra half hour. Or we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
we'll see
knows?
what the situation is. But Timber Traveler, that will give you some time for your meds and food to kick in. Your vitamins and supplements and smoothies and things.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. Then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. Are you using this to get back in good graces with the family for what you did? Well, it starts when you fall, we fall just as hard. And when you call, we always respond. Hey, we were all there and we love you anyway. We've seen and heard the things you do, the things you say. Oh, for the things you say. You can put all of that behind you now. Starting today. 'Cause when you fall, we fall just as hard. And when you call, we always respond. We are all just a little angry when your coat's not hanging by the door you helped put up. We worry. The dishes have been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's do this thing. Who will be gifted a Michael Songs Sunday Set Live Chat Crew t-shirt today?
Wait, you gotta hold it down a little so people can hear this.
Oh. That's the sound of satin.
Satin and wind.
Oh, yeah. Two-time winner because of the one he loves.
Oh.
Wes from Rich New Design. And that's the one that Allie put in for her love. Nice. Awesome. Congratulations, Wes. You get to pick out a different color or pick something else off of the merch page. And you can all check out those things. You can get to the merch page by going to market.michaelsonsofficial.com or just go to michaelsonsofficial.com on our beautiful website that Maria has built for us. And through there, you can click on dates. There's a calendar. You can click on videos, our other social media content. And you can also click on the merch page to get over there.
The link is pinned to the top of the chat if you're interested. There's also a bio if you're interested, like, how did Michael Songs get to be where he is today? Well, maybe not like right now today, but...
Well, yeah, what I did today to get here, I woke up and I walked downstairs.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. But you mean more like existentially?
I mean, sure.
Today in the relative manner.
Ah, gotcha.
Rich New Design West says, I knew I was feeling lucky. I told you you were lucky. I confirmed it. Yes. Yes, congrats.
So,
I'm so excited.
We're going to head out with this last song. Thank you all for hanging out with us each and every Sunday at noon and supporting original music. If you are a member, you get to use this emoji on this next song, so sing along with us on the chorus. If you are not a member, there's a bunch of other ways to sing ooze. This song's called Because of You. Like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. Keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of you. I'm like an open book, lifted on a table, nothing overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A little less nervous, a lot more songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. Oh, and it all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of I am a man in love, it's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Wait, I want to wear those glasses. I don't know how to wear those glasses. How do you... I don't know how to do it. There we go. Oh, it's so confusing. It's backwards. Woo! Thank you, everybody, for singing along. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us each and every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. Thank you for supporting original music. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for tuning in for over 100 Sunday Set Lives. Marie has something she wants to share before we head out.
I want to say thank you to michaelsongs for picking beautiful flowers for me and for you guys today for the mantle. How pretty are they?
Yeah, we got these kind of things growing in the yard.
Yay.
There you go.
Yay, nature.
Sweet.
See what happens when you don't mow. That's
So
good.
awesome.
Good stuff
There you go.
happens.
So we'll see you all soon. Thanks for being here. And as always, spread joy, spread love, spread music. We'll see you soon.